Everyone. Hey, Rocket. You said good evening, everyone. I don't see nobody right now, but I'm out here doing some stuff too. Okay. I'm doing it all backwards. I was trying to make my band. I was supposed to do it before I came on, but anyway, I'm gonna talk while I'm on here. I'm still trying to experience stuff here, y'all. But oh well. Good evening, Red Snapper. Good evening, Reese's. Good evening, y'all up there in the sky. Okay, I'm gonna talk to y'all for a little while. Good evening, Pro Nation TV. No, I haven't. I haven't. Anyway, welcome y'all. This is not to start with. I ain't trying to be here all day. No, I haven't. So why would you ask me that? Nah, I barely even click on there over there to watch her. No. You know, I hear about it through other people and every blue moon. I used to click on there and watch her when she was doing a little just thing before she started getting people over there, you know, with that thing that she's doing, that drag kid stuff. I don't know. I wasn't really into it like that. I'm trying to get my other big gadget going so then I can start speaking. Let me see. Here we go. Got it. So no, let me turn this down. No, babe. No, I haven't. Hey, you say okay, good, huh? Hey, I don't see taking mess, but hi. Let me see. Let me go back up. Hey, Nikki. Why I don't see taking mess? Well, wait a minute. Let me do these comments. Okay, now I see you. I'm gonna say that's weird. And I'm gonna say again, yeah, like that. I just never went over there like that. I didn't care. That I don't know. Hey, just because I don't know if you know, let's see. Oh no, Cindy Belaz and Perfect Kitten. If y'all see this on my replay, I unblocked y'all. I believe it was a mistake. So I want to say that again. So I had the opportunity, y'all. You know, I've been running around lately, you know, my nieces, my nephews, doing this, doing that, to actually watch Catch a Couple Lives. Well, actually, when I went over to Lady Nika's, right as I was jumping on there, she was going off, so I got the replay, and then same thing with Jaded Nerd. So I'm going to start with, let me see. Jaded Nerd first. Yeah. I enjoyed his chat. He was talking about Ellen DeGeGeneres. I never was into her like that, you know, not unless she got some good people coming on there that I may wanted to watch. And he was, you know, the question was, is she nice or whatever? I'm assuming he mean behind the scenes. I don't know. Hey, Sammy, I know y'all, and I know this is out of order for me to come on this late, but I ain't gonna be alone. Yeah. I'm just trying to warn people. Oh, okay. Oh, girl, I'm just realizing who this is. Girl, you didn't change your name, Flo. All right, then. Y'all just noticing that that's you. No, baby, but I ain't had time for all that like that. No, I did not. But anyway, yeah. So after that, I'm going to do him first before I get to what Lady Nika was talking about. So I'm kind of piggybacking. I listened to her for a minute, y'all. Let me see. I'm going to get to the news part of it.
News,
Okay.
Warner Media has launched an internal probe into the award-winning daytime series amid reports alleging a toxic work environment. The source also says the show's host, Ellen DeGeGeneres, is not part of the investigation, adding it's not about her at all. According to Variety, executives from Telepictures, which produces the show, and Warner Brothers Television, which distributes it, sent a memo to staffers last week, telling them a third-party firm will be talking to current and former employees. NBC News has not seen the memo. The investigation comes on the heels of a recent report by BuzzFeed News, in which one current employee and 10 former staffers allege a culture of racism, fear, and intimidation. They blame senior managers on the show for allowing the behavior.
The biggest common thread that everyone told me is that what goes on behind the scenes is a far cry from what the show represents in their Be Kind messaging and what the show and what Ellen DeGeneres herself profits off of.
Listen to one another and be kind to one another.
The allegations include ex-staffers saying they were fired from the show for taking time off for medical leave or bereavement. One former African-American employee also telling BuzzFeed she was subject to multiple racist comments and microaggressions during her time at Ellen, including at a work party.
She was approached by a male senior writer, and he made a comment to her along the lines of, "Oh, I don't know your name. I only know the names of the white people who work here."
In a joint statement to BuzzFeed News earlier this month, executive producers Mary Connolly, Andy Lassner, and Ed Glavin said they take the allegations very seriously, adding, "It's not who we are and not who we strive to be, and not the mission Ellen has set for us. We realize, as many in the world are learning, that we need to do better, are committed to do better, and we will."
Okay, that's
better.
enough of that. Now, what y'all think about Ellen? Now, I always thought, and shout out to Jaded Nerd, I'm piggybacking off of him. Because I was watching him, and much of what they just said right now, they talking about Ellen don't have nothing to do with it, but I do believe she do. I don't care what nobody say. I think she's prejudiced. I think she got to be, putting on that front in front of us. You heard them say how they was getting fired, how it was racist towards black people. What do y'all think about that? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. And I never really liked her that much. And when you watch her, when I would peek at her once in a while, the audience is always white. I think with every blue moon, when she had somebody black on there, that was a front. Y'all hear what I'm saying? So, and like I said, I've never really been into her like that. But when he was talking about it, it was very, interesting. And Sammy Dizzle, why LGBT folks are not black allies? So what do you mean by that? They are not black allies. Let's see something. Why? Oh, you said why LGBTQ folks are not black allies? Is that what you're saying? I hate the popular Instagram star Tabitha Brown went with her company. Oh, really? Okay, see, I didn't know that because, like I said, Take a Mess. I watched the last time I probably watched her is because they was talking about some of that Kardashian stuff and whatever I was interested in, and it would have to be about one of their men or something like that. Okay, so I don't even be over there knowing all of that. Like I said, I just was saying, well, I don't know why. To me, they're trying to protect her. Y'all heard what the news people just said, that it wasn't none of her. Okay, and so she's under investigation because of a toxic environment. Now, if there's a toxic environment, she's part of that environment too, but they're protecting her. So she is under investigation. I always thought something was fake and phony about her. I don't care what nobody say. I really did. I really did think that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people said Ellen's heartbroken. And I can imagine that she is, Little Miss Nixie Pie. I can imagine that she is. And a lot of those celebrities put on the front, but behind the scenes, they do the most. Yes, she signed her. My heart sank when I read that Ellen gets all the popular Instagram stars to put them on bogus contracts. Yeah. And she don't treat none of them right. So anyway, we're gonna talk about that for a minute. Then I watched Lady Nika, and y'all, this is really weird. Why is Sir King talking about he want to leave the sector? He knew this was the B sector before he started the page, to tell the truth about it. Not only that, I really believe that before he started the page, he already knew everything about us. He's somebody that's been watching us for a long time, because when the first time he came on my panel, I asked him, I said, well, then how long have I been on here? He said the exact time when he started watching me in July, when it'll be a year. Yeah. Then this month that I've been on here. Yeah, a year. Far as me doing commentary myself, because I'm not counting the panel. I'm talking about me, myself. It's been a year. Okay. Now, I don't know if it's a switch of bait stuff, because he said he's leaving the sector. He said, somebody said he got doxxed. If he did, I ain't hear nothing about it. Doxxed how? Who doxxed and what they find out about him? Because as far as the only thing we know about him, he looked like eyes. That's his picture. He's a pair of eyes. Okay, that's what he is. And when you're over here, that's a chance that you take, and there's so many of us being doxxed that to us, to a lot, it's the norm, even though we still would get upset about it, because what are you accomplishing when you do that? Absolutely nothing. Okay? You're right, Paulette. Maybe that's what it is. And I haven't really had a chance to watch his panel either, but I heard he had a panel over there the other day doing some kind of parody or some kind of skit or something. But I was told that I wasn't a part of the skit, or Lady Nika was part of the skit, because he said something about we would take it too serious or something. I don't know, some kind of way they say he put it, but I didn't watch it myself. But I heard, quite a few people got up on the panel with him. So I don't know too much about it. But like I say, for you to have been watching over here before you even started that page, for you to have made your rounds to everybody panel in order to get known and to grow your channel, you already knew what was up. Okay? You already knew what was up. Let me see what you say. My above comment, I explained my first comment. Oh, really? Let me go, because I'm kind of looking. I keep picking up my gadget looking. Let me go back to I'm going to look and see what you said. Because if I keep watching the panel, it's going to mess me up a little bit. So let me go back up, because I know y'all handling it. Oh, when you said why LBGT folks are not Black allies, let me go up some more. Okay. Well, I'm not going to go. Is that the panel? That's the comment that I see you made. And I was asking you what you meant by that when you said that. Okay, and your first one, you explained it better. Okay. Okay, well, I don't see it right now, but it don't matter. Well, anyway, yeah, I'm gonna hold my gadget in my hand so I can keep up with all the comments. So let me start doing it like this. Sir Queen just won. Yeah, exactly. That's probably what it is. That's exactly what it is. But he ain't gonna get it like that. You know what I'm saying? You're sitting there acting like, oh, well, you're not this weak person. For one thing, if you was, like I say, you wouldn't been bold enough just come out in the way that you came out and jumped on everybody's panel. Now that you're known and you grow your channel, you see, he was always on Brianna's channel, I think it was. Is that where he started off at? I hear that's the panel he was always on. Oh no, or was it Tracy? Somebody panel he was always on. Yeah, I made another comment. Okay, baby, I didn't see that then. I made another comment after the first one. Well, you can just, overlooked it and don't see it, you can say it again. So I don't know. But I'm gonna keep watching. So anyway, isn't that strange that all of a sudden now he's getting offended? Why would you be getting offended all this time? Because I don't care nobody say. I still think he's a part of that that ranch organization, because when the ranch was on here with them 30 pages, I know it was some kind of what would you call group or corporation or something. It was more than just one person. I put it to y'all like that. Good evening, Meek. Good evening. So I don't know. So it's kind of weird, for him to do that. And like I said, I didn't actually watch him. But I'm going to get y'all take on it here in the minute. In a very short minute. Y'all, so that's basically what I was able to catch up with. Let me see. So now I'm going to start looking at the chat so I won't miss nothing again. Sir King is giving fake white woman. Exactly. So why all of a sudden, this woe is me, I'm in my feelings, somebody doxed me. What's up with that? You knew what you were doing before you came over here. What's really up with that? I don't get it. Maybe y'all understand. I don't get it at all. So I don't believe that he's going to leave for real. I'm thinking, well, and if he do, maybe gonna come back with another color eyes, and call himself something else. Who knows? But I'm not gonna believe that he's leaving this sector because somebody doxed him. I haven't heard. I didn't see it. Usually, when somebody get doxed, we see all of that. There's somebody somewhere talking about somebody. I don't get it, and then it ain't for me to get. I'm just only going off what I heard. Just heard, and I just heard Lady Nika saying that he said he's leaving the thing. The beef sector. And it's not a beef sector, like I keep saying now, because everywhere I'm looking at, everybody's feuding. They're feuding more harder than us. So I don't know what they mean about a beef sector. I'm not getting it now. Only people I don't see beefing when I go look at somebody doing mukbangs is these people called a fat walking in a fat woman's shoes or two fat women or something like that. Them the only people I saw. There's not even little mommy Chrissy over there beefing with somebody. By the way, I enjoy watching her. I admire her. She got her 6 kids. She reminded me of the ladies back in the day. When we had kids and take care of the kids. They're all beautiful. Well, she got 9 children or something like that. We just throw that in there. I like Mommy Chrissy. I really do. Little Mommy Chrissy, whatever her name is. So, what y'all think about that? Yeah, because he's the one. You're right about that, Paula. He's the one that's a doxer. So what's the big deal? So did somebody dox him? And if so, what happened? Because I didn't see it. I didn't hear about it until today. And do y'all think he's gonna really leave? That's what I want to know. Let me drop my link. I'm just giving some time. It's time for me to feed my children some dinner. Already cooked for them. See, it's 4:15, 4:16 here. Yeah, I've been cooking since they've been here. I smothered them some chops, the gravy and rice and some greens on the side. That's what I did. Yep, so that's what I'm doing. I miss my babies already, and they're leaving first week in August. I got attached. I don't want them to leave, but they're gonna leave. And I'm trying to teach them how to heat stuff up the old-fashioned way, because like I said, my microwave went out, and I gotta get microwave. But anyway, let me read the chat again. What do y'all think about that? When Sir King comes back, his green eyes are gonna have plenty on top of them for true, Karen. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, Sammy. Is he gonna leave and come back with some different eyes? But you say he's gonna come back with different eyes, and this time some hair. And we ain't gonna know it's him because it's gonna be another voice changer. Because whoever it is, I don't believe it's their real voice. Because we got to know who it is for him to come on here all of a sudden, just like that, and know who all of us was. Okay? I don't believe he's going nowhere. I don't know really is he in his feelings like that. Wow. So I wonder who doxed him and what did they say? I wonder who did that. Chrissy is not perfect. Chrissy is not perfect, but people love to. Yes, they do. They pick her apart about every chance they get. The only thing I think they jealous of him. A lot of the younger ladies are jealous of him because she got her stuff together. And no matter how many children she have, she still have men practically beating her door down. She's an attractive lady. She take care of herself. She take care of her children. Okay? How they say some men don't want to get with women that have children. That's not true. That's not true at all. Who cares? He can leave. He can leave his shoes at the door. But I'm just basically saying, why is he in his feelings for the same thing that he's been on here doing since he's been on here is basically what I'm saying. You're not that soft. I mean, come on now. Now you want to play like, oh, they talked about me. Oh, they doxed me. When you've been doing the same thing. And I didn't watch the parody, but I'm quite sure somebody on here did. I haven't been watching all of that. So I don't know. I heard the racist. Oh, really? Did y'all hear the information upon that? I'm curious to know what was found out because we don't know who he is. All we know is he got some eyes. All we know is he got some green eyes. When he start off with blue eyes, vice versa. And so, where's that information at then? If that's the case, did he find out who he really is? I mean, I want to know. What is the information at? I don't watch that person over there either. I don't want to watch it because I ain't got time for them to be jumping on here. Like, what's that yesterday? When something was said about 5 different trolls kept coming on back to back, which I knew it was the same person. And then another thing, when they, on my comment section, when they put one of those links up there, those are porn links. And I was trying to hide it, remove it, block it. And I accidentally hit it and it came on. It was porn and it was the hardest thing to get off. I think those are hackers. And once they hack you, it's hard to get them off of there. So I believe that person who you speaking of, that so-called doxed, I believe that he got something to do with that and the one that keep following Tracy around. I really believe that. Yeah, I do believe that. Okay. What did you say? I was watching Tasha Tiara Reactor, and she said that she thinks Chrissy poses people off so much because others may envy that she doesn't do it 9 to 5. Well, if people want to help her, Sammy, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Evidently, she likable. She had men, and she always supported you, and they treat her good. I don't see nothing wrong with that. So you're right. Yeah, that's jealousy far as I'm concerned. It ain't like the haters that's going at it. It ain't like they helping her out. So I don't know why they worrying about how much money she making. I mean, she got people that like her on the YouTube and in real life. And she's doing all right for herself. So what if she ain't got no job? I don't see why people, people worry about the most ridiculous stuff. People just all in your business. So what? You just mad because you're not attracted, whoever that person is, to any man, and they don't want to be around you and your kids, but they'll get with her and they would help her no matter how many kids she got. And from what I understand, her children have different dads. Some of them got the same, but what I understand, they still come spend time with her as if they were there. And then don't forget, she was married to one of them, you know what I'm saying? And they still love their kids, so they're jealous. So what? Start your channel. All that person got to do is start them a channel and get some coins. That's what it is. And that's exactly what it is. Because look how she keep herself up. See, that goes to prove that just because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids, you ain't got to let yourself go. You ain't got to let yourself go where you're all saggy and hard in the face and all flabby and just let yourself go like some people just let themselves go. She haven't done that. So that's probably what it is, because most people think if you got 9 kids, you're going to be picking up a lot of weight. You're going to be all flaggy, your stomach and your back going to be hanging at the same time. No, this young lady takes care of herself. She gets herself back into shape. She exercises, and she keep her makeup pretty. She keep her nails pretty. She keep her hair pretty. That's the way I see it. That's why this one person went at me when I first found out who she was. Somebody was talking about this young lady, telling me she needed a job, and she got YouTube, she got what you call the GoFundMe's, and people sending us some check. I went to go see who the lady was. And that's when I found Chrissy. And I came on here saying, well, that person must be jealous. This older lady must be jealous of her, of this young girl. Anyway, that person got mad and me and her got into a little back and forth, and then that was it. So I just came on and said, well, I think she's beautiful. I don't know, get it, why everybody mad at her because she's beautiful. Don't hate her like that. I mean, that's my opinion. That's what I think. Now, some people might say, like you say, oh, she need to go get a job. Well, she's doing okay for herself. She will, she can. She got a baby. Maybe she want to stay at home with her kids. Maybe she will go back to work. Who cares? Wow. I mean, all up in people's business. I mean, people just worry about the most. Y'all get what I'm saying? I just don't get it. And hey, y'all in the sky, come on down, give me a like. A thumbs down if you want to. I don't care. You up there in the bushes watching me. You here for a reason. Okay? You're here for a big, great reason. I know you are. Do y'all know Chrissy Teigen? That was something I wanted to talk about. That's John Legend's wife. It was something about her I was fit to say. Let me see what's this up there. Yeah, let me see something here. Oh, really? Why is that news? Chrissy Teigen took to Twitter on Sunday night to ask fans whether or not was she too old for get a nose piercing because she's 34 years old. Oh, wow. That people, well, celebrities, they already see her. Then they want to be in the spotlight, be seen some more. Y'all got a nose piercing, and I did that before they even had the shops doing the nose piercing, so it's been years. So I never take mine out. That's, oh, oh, wow. So that ain't nothing. Them 9 kids, is it full time? Yes. So right now she want to stay there with them while they're young. So if she got people that got her back, what's wrong with that? It's hate, and as she even stated before, where she white folks would be calling her a boss or hustler for making a living like this, but she's not. Both like black males and females. Well, that's true. That's true. If she was white, that brings me back to the Kardashian stuff. If that was a black person when she first did that sex thing, porn thing with Ray J, if that person was black, oh, she promiscuous, she's a whore, she's a bad witch, she's a Jezebel, she do this, she do that, but it was a white girl, and whoop, they took off. Their career took off. Okay, but so she's right. If she was white, folks would be calling her a boss, a hustler. Exactly, Sammy. Exactly. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you for the super chat, little Miss Nixie Pie. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. But yeah, but that is the truth, you guys. That is so true what you just said, Sammy. So I don't know. But I don't know why they're making a big thing out of this right here, though. Am I too old to have a little diamond on my nose? Oh, Lord. Mm-mm-mm. Girl, just get the piercing and be done with it. Just get the piercing. Oh my God. Yeah, okay. But anyway, y'all, anybody want to speak on what I said? Because I just wanted to hop on here. See, I've been on here almost 30 minutes because I just wanted to come say a little something. Although I was here this morning, but that was my niece live. She's kind of liking this now. And I said I'm going to jump on here for about 30 minutes. And speak and piggyback and speak on what DeGeGeneres was talking about with that Ellen DeGeneres. I think she's a racist for real. I really do. That's my opinion. And I don't know why they try to protect her, saying she has nothing to do with that. She do. She totally has something to do the way those people were treated and get fired. They a toxic environment. And if they go ahead and investigate and do it right, they're going to see that her environment was toxic. And she made it hard for people to work there. Simple as that. So anyway, so that's what I said. So I'm going to catch me some more lives. I think once I get the children settled, I'll kind of be free a little bit later on where I can kind of hop around and catch some old stuff. Not really old stuff that's 2 or 3 days older that I have been missing. Because my hands is full when I got kids, around, and I'm taking them here. I'm doing it. I'm trying to, well, they can't really do nothing, so I'm trying to make their little vacation memorable the best that I can. And, they just love sitting around me. So, little stuff like that. I might take them back over to my sons to go swimming. That's a safe place. I just been trying to do safe stuff with them. So my 30 minutes almost up, y'all. I'm going to dance my way back out of here again. And that's what I'm gonna do. I might come back later on. I might not. Oh, my sister called me. She must have did that when I was in the store earlier. I gotta return that call. So I'm gonna get ready to dance my little tutti frutti self up on out of here, y'all. Thanks for coming. Thank you, Sammy. She likes this. You're not very good at this. You need. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Let me look at my comments before I go. Oh, of course, Hornets are white. It is more acceptable, of course, to these bed butts because white men of any good status Show don't want that diaper. Exactly, Sammy. Y'all, Chip, I know she appreciate that. I'm gonna tell her that y'all like her. Yeah, she catches on real fast. Paulette, she catches on real fast. She does. So, like I said, I wanted to come spend 30 minutes with y'all. I did that at least because I've kind of been missing in the mornings having coffee. So, I gotta say, ta-da! I enjoyed y'all. Thanks for coming. Y'all can drop a few diamonds. Yeah, crazy. Race is double just like the rest of them people. Just because these K people are gay. I know. Do you think that they was giving her special treatment because of that? Okay, y'all. So y'all, the ones that didn't hit the like, y'all can hit it on the way out. Y'all can drop some diamonds. It's 4:30, so let me go in here so I can go ahead and finish getting it. Because I already couldn't get their little stuff together. And I'm gonna holler at y'all later, okay? So y'all can drop the diamonds. I'm coming up out of here. Yay, okay. What did it say bye to y'all in person? Y'all know how I do it. Okay, let me see you. Oh, okay, that's what I got to make sure. Okay, I gotta go back. Oh, yeah. What I'm supposed to do is hit this. There you go. So I have to hit that before I go. Okay. Y'all, I got it down packed now, okay? And I got my Fearless Fly glasses. I can't find my real one, so I'm getting used to this. So I'm going to put my thing back on there and say, ta-da! Ta-da!